Hello, everybody, and welcome to Sonic Generations.
Nicely timed.
I tried. All right, I'm excited. Actually, as much as people give shit for Sonic most these days, this was actually one of the games that I found actually pretty good.
Which is kind of weird because I feel like when this came out, it kind of just fell under the radar. You know, like I guess people were shitting on Sonic games so much, and then this came out, and then I didn't hear anything. So I guess I don't know. You've already played it once. So.
Yeah, I mean it's a pretty good mix of taking nostalgia and just kind of revamping it. They do an awesome job, and I'll show you through the game, Ryan.
I mean, that's more or less what Sonic's kind of running on now, is just nostalgia.
I mean, that's what a lot of
nostalgia and cocaine.
I mean, that's how. I mean, Sega's been trying to, at least as a developer, been trying to branch out, but definitely Nintendo runs off. That's nothing but what Nintendo's game is.
Yeah, the difference is that Nintendo does it well or right, I guess.
They know exactly the right year to put out the same Mario game.
I don't know. People, like they show the same thing every year, and people love it.
Huh.
They make a COD game or an Assassin's Creed every year, and they hate it. Like, why? I don't understand. Why does Nintendo get a pass?
I don't know. Because everybody loves Nintendo. I did something.
Are you playing now?
Yes.
Wow. Was there even a menu? Like, you just...
It loaded. It was like a little question mark thing.
Alright.
You weren't looking at the screen, asshole.
Okay, we'll take it
down. I'm sorry. I got a little rough there at the...
This looks not bad. I guess this was a previous generation game, right?
This was on the Xbox 360 and PS3.
I remember. Back in college, you'd come over to my dorm and you'd just play for hours on end. You wouldn't even talk to me. You'd just be like, "Hey, I'm here to play Batman."
I did that with Batman. It was because, I don't know, I didn't like playing in my dorm because it was super small, but you lived in kind of like the nice apartment area.
Yeah.
So I just kind of came over and I just left all my shit there. It was just easier, I guess. Plus, I get to like be kind of social if I wanted to.
No, that's exactly the reason why I didn't mind you being there. Because God knows I didn't like to leave my dorm.
I know. I remember playing Skyrim when that first came out.
Oh, what a glorious time that was.
It was a glorious time, and the best thing was I got really addicted to it. I got super addicted to it. Like, I played it at your place for hours.
Yep.
And by hours, I mean, I remember I came after class. It was like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I didn't even really talk to you guys. You were like, "We're heading to bed," and I'm like, "Okay," and I just stayed on the TV until 5 in the morning. And when your roommate came out and was like, "Are you okay? Are you still here?"
He came out for ROTC, which, if you don't know, you have to get up at the crack of dawn, probably earlier than that, to go do PT or physical training. And he came out and he greeted Gleason. I'm like, "You're still here?"
Yes. By the way, we're not trying to be like racist or Asian. That's just kind of how we always talked about. That's how he always did his voice.
Yeah,
because that's how he talked. He was like, "Are you okay? Why are you here?
Just go to bed."
It's like, "I'm getting up right now," and I was just like, "Whatever, man." I just had the dark black bags under my eyes.
Yep.
Yeah.
I still really loved Skyrim Mania when it basically was just like trading cheats and stuff with your friends. It's like, yeah, if you're running, you just cast Muffle over and over again, then you can level up faster.
Oh yeah, so this is the story. We just played
Thanks for telling me that this is the story.
Yeah, there you go.
I was really confused until you told me.
I know. That's because you're slowly trying.
So a giant time travel. That's always a good direction to go. Meanwhile, in another franchise,
with way more graphics. Hey guys! Aw, thanks.
Who's the bunny person?
That's Cream the rabbit. You never met Cream? I think she showed up in
Who are those guys?
which ones?
All of them.
Uh,
I only recognize like half of these characters.
fucking Amy. Well, that's Tails.
Oh yeah, I know that one.
Okay, that's
And
good.
I know the red one.
Oh, look at that, chili dogs.
Like it. I love it.
Let's see. That's Cream. That's Rogue. Is the bat.
I think her name was Rouge, or was it Rogue?
Rouge, Rogue. I mean, I think
Who's the purple cat?
the purple cat. Actually, I don't remember the purple cat. I know.
Who's that one?
That's the purple one. I don't know who this guy.
I was gonna say the demony one.
The demon. I don't know.
Man, these original content that these guys are creating for this are just out of control.
Well, all the other characters have been in games. So. Yeah.
I'm just gonna headbutt him, like I do with every other thing I can do.
No. Tails.
Tails, you can fly. Why didn't you try that?
I'm sure the wind was sucking him away.
Why did it only suck them in, not Sonic?
Because reasons.
Oh shit, you're in the hyperbolic time chamber.
Actually, you're pretty. That's a pretty good summation of.
Did I get it right? Do I get an award?
This, yeah, pretty much everything gets sucked away. But yeah, I mean that's what it looks like.
Looks
Yeah.
like nuclear winter happened.
Winter came. What can I say?
God damn it.
And it's just all over the world.
Alright, now where do we go? So to
This-
stage.
I had to basically go and save everyone. So I just played Green Hill Zone
As 2D Sonic.
as 2D Sonic. Now I-
1990s Sonic, we'll call him.
91. But yeah, so now I have to play it in 3D. Because remember in Sonic Adventure 2, when you had to get all the emblems to do this? Fuck that. You could just do this now.
Actually, I did get all the emblems. I got everything on A+ for every single character, and I unlocked the secret Green Hill Zone in Sonic Adventure 2.
You had no life.
Are you gonna talk to me about no life and playing a game?
My god, I'm just jealous, really. Because I never was able to do that.
It was pretty beautiful. It's like it's back when games still had like really crazy things you could unlock, and it's just like you've earned this.
Yeah.
You're like I did.
I always wanted to earn it, I just never got around. Ah, shit, missed it.
Oh well. At least you didn't fall to your death.
But one of the reasons I love this game is because they give you this boost run. So you just like run at literally the speed of light, and they just did such a good job with like the following camera and everything. That
Yeah, this is a pretty fast Sonic game, except for that part when it slows down.
and then the combos.
What do you mean? What do you do? Just like flip in the air?
Yeah, you basically you can increase your boost too by doing tricks.
Because
Yeah.
Sonic is so extreme.
Yeah. Oh my god. Remember that whale that followed you in Sonic Adventure?
I like the whale. Actually, that was a really big whale. Now it's a giant robot fish.
That is. I mean, that was the reason why everybody bought a Dreamcast. Was for that legit, just for that whale scene.
Yeah. I mean, what else did Dreamcast have? It had the Knights of something.
The Knights of Who Gives a Shit.
It was a pretty good game. I forget who made it or what it led into, but I know it was one of the big ones. Not that there were a ton of really great ones for Dreamcast. I'm sure someone will be able to correct me.
I love Dreamcast. I think it had a lot of good games. It just unfortunately was the PlayStation 2 came out like less than a year later, and it just kind of they're like we play DVDs, so and that's when the market just went okay. Well, looks like we're just gonna take that then.
I mean, a game system ultimately depends on the games, though, and the PS2 had more better games.
Yeah, but when you build I mean, it eventually did, but yeah.
The gamers didn't all go crazy for the PS2 because it had DVDs.
Yeah, but the consumer base did.
I don't know if that's
the the typical consumer, the non-video game consumer, but
The non-video game consumer could get a DVD player if that were the case.
yeah, but then they can also play games for their kids. Yeah, I don't know. That's pretty much how I see how it went down. But yeah, no, the Dreamcast, it did have a few good titles. It just unfortunately, it did the internet. Like it was like the first one to start doing the internet. One of the first ones, at least. Actually, the N64, I believe, had the internet. No, they're actually in Japan. There was internet for the N64. They had like a special device.
Thanks, Sonic.
Yeah, it was only in Japan. I don't think it ever came over here.
Got a body in a black limbo.
But we saved Tails.
I'm gonna have nightmares for
But yeah, no, look that up. That's
I will look that up. I don't think that the internet was strong enough back in the days of the N64.
I mean, obviously,
And
it
what
wasn't
games
as
were on it?
I can't remember. I watched something a little while ago about it,
something sucked all the life
but
The N64 didn't even come with... What did it need? It needed like a memory card that you had to buy separately.
for Donkey Kong, Donkey Kong.
And I actually remember, like that and the Spider-Man game. Did you ever play that?
Yeah, I love that game.
I would rent it all the time at Blockbuster, and I would get to like the certain point, but I couldn't save the game ever. So whenever I'm like, well, I lose all my progress, and I'd turn off the game, and then I turn it back on after eating dinner or whatever, and then I'd get back to the same point.
Wow, you weren't kidding when you said soon.
Oh, by the way, all the Sonics are both Sonics are here now.
Wait, how do they just? How did that happen?
Oh, because this is kind of like a weird in between dimension area. So and
Tesseract?
essentially, yeah. So now basically what we have to do is go to each level, play as both of these with nostalgia involved.
Did future Tails react at all to past Sonic, or was he just kind of like, oh, okay?
Oh, future. No, yeah, he just reacted to him. He was like, "Oh, you're here," essentially. But I don't know. That would be weird seeing a past version of you when you're like, especially like you're drawn differently.
Yeah. Be like, you look a lot different. Do the past, I guess the past and future version of each other interact at one point?
Oh, they just interacted.
No, I mean Sonic and Sonic.
Oh, I forget. I mean, I'm sure they incorporate it in like the final battle or something, but we're gonna do what is the zone? The
Question mark.
I love that zone.
It's my favorite one
It's chemical plant.
from Sonic 2.
2. Yep. Yeah, basically they take one level from pretty much all the popular Sonic games and recreate them.
What was the popular game from Shadow the Hedgehog?
Actually,
Is there one for real?
I'm pretty sure that's the.
I thought they would like try and hide their sins and just pretend it didn't happen.
I'm pretty sure that one's from Shadow the Hedgehog, but they do have a level that I'm pretty sure is from Shadow the Hedgehog.
Do you get a gun? Does Sonic get a gun?
No.
What about the one where he's a werewolf?
Actually, I think they hit that one in the vault.
My god.
Sonic 06, this game is riddled with that.
I
In
bet.
fact, all the levels are just Sonic 06 levels.
Let me tell you guys, that was an underappreciated gem. Sonic 06.
Definitely one for the books. One for the really shitty piece of shit books.
Yep.
There we go. Okay,
You got it.
there we go.
Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa. Man,
I went a little bit too down under.
he's got some pretty good resistance to fall damage, though.
Yeah. It's those legs. Hedgehog legs.
Never skip leg day.
Although it looks like Sonic's legs surprisingly look like he's always skipped leg day.
It's true.
False. Gotta go platforming.
Have you seen the pictures of like realistic Sonic if he did run as fast as he did? And
Yeah.
it just like
Just giant ass legs.
the hugest of legs, just like bulging. He's like, gotta go fast.
I'm just like, let's talk about this, man. You need a.
You're unhealthy.
You need to go and like maybe lift a weight and just kind of ignore running for like the rest of your life. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
The one thing that always really bothered me, though, is when people post pictures of it's like Sonic versus Flash. And, I mean...
Well, Sonic, obviously.
Yeah, no, not even a little bit. Like,
No, Sonic. It's Sonic.
no.
I'm gonna go the,
I get the
You're wrong! That's my argument.
average person's like, they're fast. They must be a good, like, no, you don't understand. Like, these characters, these comic book characters, have been doing their thing for decades. And when you have an idea that's been going on for decades, you get super OP.
Yeah.
Like, Flash is so fast right now. Like, maybe TV Flash. Maybe that new one on the CW. But, no, it's not even close.
Yeah! Did it.
Well done.
Thank you. Oh! First time it says like 99 minutes, like, Jim, have you been playing that long?
Yeah, every time I looked at it, I'm like, holy shit, that was not a speedrun at all. It's like the opposite.
I was actually, yeah, I was just playing around for a little while.
So I'm really curious, what does the chemical plant look like in 3D?
I don't know. We'll find that out in 2 seconds. Collecting items. You can get artworks and shit like that.
Oh, is that Amy? Do we have to unlock her?
We have to save her. She's the next one to save.
Oh.
And then we get into characters you don't know about. So.
No one knows. Have you ever heard of Larry the Hedgehog? Yeah.
I love the whole like internet thing. Like people just create this stuff.
Don't steal my OC.
Steven the Hedgehog.
Seriously, people, if you haven't done this before, just Google your name, just your name, and the Hedgehog.
I'm winning.
And you're Sean the Dead Hedgehog, specifically. But no, Google your name, and then put the Hedgehog afterwards. And then, yeah, someone on DeviantArt or somewhere, Pinterest, I don't know, I don't care, has made an OC character with your name.
And you probably look stupid.
Yeah, you probably look like you're an anthropomorphic creature
That's
who
okay.
shops at Hot Topic.
That's true. Probably like
They have like eyeliner and like gauges or something, and they also have like huge feet and like green fur or something like that.
oh Jesus.
You just got fucked up by that blue whatever.
And I just fucked all those things up.
Actually, you know what the blue goopy kind of stuff reminds me of? You remember Portal 2?
Yeah.
Man, I haven't played Portal 2 in a while.
I missed that game.
I really, really loved I actually really loved the goopy stuff that you had to like kind of manipulate. Mm-hmm. And
Because the blue ones were the bouncy shit.
I think one was the bouncy. I think orange was like the go really fast. And I remember I loved the white because you could just put it on anything and then you could just shoot your portals anywhere.
I was going fast on my ass. I was just sliding down, by the way. I was like, shit. Shit.
Good job.
No.
Good job. Man, I would really love it if you didn't dodge in time. Mm-hmm. And then you just took your head off right there. Like the part where you're supposed to duck.
Yeah, no. Oh, shit.
Oh, he got you now.
I was always curious. This is like, I feel like the most scary type of water, because you're in a chemical plant. Shouldn't you be essentially dead?
It depends on the chemicals. I mean, it could be like an acid, or it could be, I don't know, Canada Dry ginger ale.
I'm sure that's what that is.
That's what I think of when I see a mysterious pink substance.
This is pink lemonade.
Yeah.
Just, you're drowning in pink lemonade.
What is this?
The greatest of deaths.
Minute Maid, strawberry. Oh, that's not so bad.
It's like you're fighting against either drowning or just dying of diabetes. So
Diabetes.
woo. See, I like what they did with the 3D world though, because they still kind of kept it slightly 2D, but only on certain parts. So, but when you're going like giving the super fast part, you're just like in the regular like 3D mode. I don't know. It's really cool. So much is happening in this. They really made Chemical Plant amazing. Like, look at the like explosions and stuff.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just watching it. And I'm like, this did not age so well. I don't know. Like, even though it only came out a few years ago, it just looks not very well polished.
I mean, yeah.
Like, some games are like several years old, and you're like, wow, this still looks really quite fantastic.
Just look at the if you want to see shitty Sonic graphics with terrible voice mouth acting.
Voice mouth acting?
Well, the movement of their voices.
Oh, the lip sync?
The lip sync, thank you. Go to Sonic Adventure. Even the Sonic Adventure DX, everybody's still...
Oh god, yeah, when they like move, but they're like, wow, wow, wow.
Yeah.
Like, huge mouth.
This chemical plant feels familiar. I'd never forget a smell like this.
Mmm.
And that pink water makes me really nervous.
Well, see, you're not alone here. Tails
Yeah.
also feels bad, and he's supposedly a genius.
That's right, because genius don't feel scared. Ever.
No, I was saying that he agrees with you, that he thought the pink
Pink
water
water is scary.
made him nervous.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, well, I think that's a good spot to take a break. That's it here for Gleason and RyGuy play Sonic Generations. Join us next time as we save more of our...
All right, let's let this go before we get off. Yeah, we saved Amy. Blah blah blah. All right, who gives a shit? All right, are you talking?
Hey, Sonic. I was afraid I'd never be able to flirt with you again.
Uh-huh. That's how I feel.
Why? Why did we save her?
All right, this is a good point to end. We don't need to hear her talk. Goodbye, guys.